those my beginner gardeners. So let's make some better potting soils today. So the organic potting mix is good. It already have, let's see the ingredients. It has sphagnum peat moss with some forest products, coir, compost, and organic fertilizers, and yuccas. This is good, but we are going to make it even better. So let's get started. So what we'll be using today is the potting mix, some perlite, some vermiculite, some coco coir, and peat moss. You don't have to use the peat moss if you don't want to. Just use the coco coir if you want to. So okay, so first we're gonna use some of the potting mix. If you're gonna do a lot of potting, so you can mix it on a top, but we're just gonna do some small pot. So we're just gonna mix it here and remix it as we need it to. Okay, so we're gonna put some coco coir, and since my mom said we are gonna do the potting soil for small seedling, so we're not gonna use the peat moss because peat moss is a little bit more acidic. But peat moss hold water really well. Coco coir hold water well too, and it have good drainage. So we're just gonna use the coco coir. So depend on your plant and depend on your budget. Yeah, you can use peat moss if you want to, but we're just gonna use the coco coir today. Okay, so now we're gonna mix in some perlite for good drainage. Yeah, so we're in zone 10 and it's been raining a lot, so we want our pot is gonna be outside, so we want the soil to have a good drainage. So we're using coco coir and perlite. Yep, so we're gonna use, so the ratios, you can adjust according to your plant. If you want a lot of good drainage, just use more perlite. And if you have the money, then you can use a lot of coco coir. Yes, so play with the ratios of the potting mix, the coco coir, and the perlite. You can also add in compost if you want to. And then now we're going to add a little bit of the vermiculite. So yes, so we're going to mix in a little bit of the vermiculite for more nutrient. Nhiều hơn đi. And then we're going to add a little bit of the worm casting. You don't have to add this if you don't want to, but it's really good for the soil. Nhiều lắm đâu, một chút thôi.
Không cần nhiều đâu.
Một chút thôi, yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now we're gonna mix it up. So, and then you can also use the potting mix as your use in your raised bed if you want to. Yeah, so the main ingredient is the potting mix, perlite, vermiculite, coco coir. So the 4 things that make your potting soil better, and some peat moss if you want to, for helping with the good water retentions if your plant like really moisture, like soggy water. Then yeah, use some peat moss too. And then so the optional is the warm casting, and you can add like bone meal depending on what your plan is. You can add like veggie meal, fertilizer, any type of fertilizer that you want on top of it to make it even better.